EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jeanty. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, ready?
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Flushed to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's a handoff to Jeanty. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one.
4th down.
Returnable from the 17. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing right away, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Working out of the gun, it's May. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And that's a 1st It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Patriots.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
First and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Throwing now is May. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards.
They get 19 on that pass play. First down, New England.
First and 10.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on second and 4. May gonna look to throw. Pass completed to Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Patriots first
I love the
down.
way the ball's been moving around
First
to
and
different
goal
guys
at the
this
8-yard
drive, Mike. I
line.
mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. They'll run with Henderson. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's May. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Cooper, cut. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Patriots 7, 49ers 0.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. And even 30 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Go, Reed, go.
Now, give to Genty, running right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Buffalo 18. Cougar 19.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Brings up 2nd and
1
7.
quarter in the books.
The 9-yard
The
line.
Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Ready.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
19 Lions.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is May. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
May to throw on 2nd down. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
Third and a yard. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the 1st down. Good run. The drive continues.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Again, it's Henderson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
41. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
To throw now. May. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, what's that?
Throwing is May. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was... There, not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here goes front.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Kick.
Now, May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Like you mean it. Let's get that touch. Here goes front.
Henderson trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3-yard
line. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here goes front.
He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, New England.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead.
49ers 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ready. Hey, smash Broncos! Smash!
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll drop to throw. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Come on. 76.
They'll look to throw. That's complete to Watkins. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the 49er 1st down. Preston at the 41-yard line.
Hurt. 18 Rattler.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A.J. Brown. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now is May. Downfield is caught by Brown. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
That's good.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. May gonna look to throw. Pass completed to Douglas. And they're gonna work this down inside the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
You're on the ball. Here we go, boys.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. On play action, here's May. A throw on the move is caught. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Third and goal.
Hey, here we go, Snap. Yeah, you're here. Here you go.
Get in right now,
Yep,
boys.
45. Here you go.
From out of the gun, here's May. Flush to his right. Throw it on the run. It's behind his man, and it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 4th and goal.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready?
3rd down, 3 to go.
Let's go. 79. Who's it, 19? Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. Set.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
The extra point is good. And the 49ers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine. Here we go, son.
Throw again is May. He'll go underneath Henderson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Five.
May to the air once more. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Here's May again. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
For number 19.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Crazy! Crazy!
May to throw again. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They're going. It's May. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The throw here is complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, 49ers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Five.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
Let's go, let's go, right here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. That complete to Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. The outside looked in by Lamb. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6.
Yep, 45, here we go. Hey, what's that?
Now May. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
At the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Down at the 8-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, here goes that.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he will score! Game on! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Crazy, crazy.
To throw now, May. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. All of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Brown now to return it.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay,
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready? Packers 6, 1918.
A run right here, and it's Gentry. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Oh, yeah. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll run it straight ahead now with Gentry. Oh, a loose football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? I really like the personnel adjustment by the defensive coordinator, Mike. They go dime coverage, so they're going to bring out 6 defensive backs, really play the pass and muddy it up with as many pass defenders as you can. Nowhere to go with the ball, and now we got to see, does the offensive coordinator, when he sees that dime package take the field, what answers does he have?
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Well, here down the field will fall incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Yep, 45, here you go. You're on the ball.
Throwing on second down. May. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead.
Niners 35, Patriots 25.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. They get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be forced out of bounds, a very short game.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Throughout another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
5. Hey, let's push it in here, man. Hey, let's push it in. Great job. We're good.
Throw again is May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So here it is, 4th down and 10. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
down. There you go. Hey, what's that?
They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be caught. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. How about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they needed to keep this drive going. May to throw again. Forced out wide. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Hey, what's that? Yeah, you're here. Crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May gonna look to throw. He's gonna look downfield once again. That's gonna be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go now. Let's go.
A run. Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
24-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Check mash. Go.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. The Pats to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Runs out of the gun for Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player. Second and 11.
Come on, come on.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m.